Good day, my name is Carol Muñoz of NRC 32 of Subjects of Contextos de los Sujetos Educativos y el Aprendizaje Humano. Today I'm going to talk about friendships and horizontal relationships. For this we must understand our first concept, which is vertical relationships, which deals with the relationship between parents and children, teachers and children, or adults with children. And horizontal relationships are those that occur between friends and colleagues, which is really very important within the development of the child or adolescents, and is the one we are going to focus on. In this context, the relationships between children who form a friends plays a role in the development and learning process. The friendships that arise in adolescence tends to have a great impact on the development of personality, social and cognitive skills, and social behaviors. These varies depending on the types of friendships and relationships you have. The years go by, and as adolescence grows up, physical, emotional, social, and cognitive changes appears in their lives. And in this context, the friendships that they voluntarily choose tends to influence their development and serve as a reference for personal identity. Their collection of friends go through the same things as them, so they are reference for them. Friends help define your own values that are source of understanding and support in the face of the physical and emotional change suffered in this stage. Ideally, it is a sense of belonging and physical social well-being. That is why there are certain characteristics to take into account within friendship, which are reciprocity, cooperation, receptivity, coordination, and similarity. Friendships, like family, is a space where our conflicts and problems can exist, and there will always be them, but the important thing is that they can be solved, in this case by teachers and parents, as guiding people in this process development of the child, should advise and guide them on the best path. Problems such as bullying, manipulation, distrust, jealousy, betrayal, difference, inconsistency, conflicts that accompanying not commandments can exist. And to help the child to solve this, the important thing is to have good communication with teachers, parents, or an adult who are informed of what is happening. In order to reach an agreement, it is also important to have trust, cooperation, motivation, respect, and values. All this should be installed in the child from an early age, but sometimes conflicts can arise from bad friendships. Growth that don't really favor the social character of adolescents, but for which it's necessary to rediscover and return the adolescence to the right path. By the way, an important issue is also social media, which are the media that are online communication platforms, where the content is created by the users themselves through by using web 2.0, which facilitate editing, publication, and information exchange. Children and adolescents grow up immersed in the media. At least 75% of adolescents have smartphones that allows them to access the internet and what is that entails. 76% use at least one social network, and 80% of young people spend a great deal of time on the internet. Therefore, much social and emotional development of this generation occurs on the internet and on mobile phones. Although its many benefits, there are also risks the parents and teachers should know that make known to children. Among the benefits we have, allows to connect with anywhere and anyone. Within education, it allows you to expand your knowledge, help in financial terms or advice, knows the latest news and promote vaccines, allows to publish projects for noble causes, and thanks to technology everything can be disseminated. We also have risks to take into account since due the diffusion sexting, cyberbullying can also be shaded by the media, which can cause emotional damage, and many boys sometimes have obsession with these networks of enemies every events affecting the student and health. There is all kinds of information on the internet, so it is advised that they take part, starting with the government, parents, and teachers. All together provide information on the proper use of media, because not all of them are healthy and safe, and also provide information to people who do not know about this. It is also good to skills new positive parenting activities such as reading. A new method. Traditional teaching methods, which are responsible for only listening to the teacher, are not longer applicable and do not pose a change or demand to the students. Instead, they are they have been replaced by healthy interactive learning strategies that produce an intellectual, social, and deeper emotional of the students. One of the current theories used by connectivists, where ICTs are applied, that plays a crucial role in the learning process in the connectives of students. So the fundamental challenge for teachers in this new scenario is to develop new professional skills that help them use a new technology as a valuable tool that effectively support the teaching learning process. That is for today. Thank you very much.